Want to amplify and spread your message to make a greater impact? I'm going to give you a tip and tool for how to do that right now. Hey everybody, I'm Leigh from teachingacademia.com, and I'm all about giving you the tools you need to navigate academia and make your best impact. So today, as you know, I'm really big on how to amplify and spread your message so that your research or whatever your message is makes maximum impact, okay, and reaches as many people as you want it to reach. But there's lots of options. It can be pretty complicated. How do you know what's right for you? So I want to share with you a book that I've read and used and that I think is extremely valuable, and it will help you with this. It is called Sharing Your Education Expertise with the World. Make research resonate and widen your impact. And this is by Grant Rankin. You can get it on Amazon. It's a Routledge book. You can also get it direct from the publisher. I do want to say this is a book that I purchased with my own money. Okay, so no sponsorship here, no freebies. I bought this book and I used it for the exact reasons that I'm going to talk to you about right now. So this book is really going to help you identify and develop a strategy for sharing your message. And it could be around research, it could be around teaching, it could be around service, whatever that message is, right? It's going to help you figure out how to do that with a broader community, which could be in or outside of academia or both, right? You get to define that. Who you want to reach, that's up to you. Now, this book is really easy to read, it's really easy to navigate, and there are some specific things that I like about it that I want to highlight for you. So first of all, there's an entire section in this book on how to find your message, okay? So I'm talking to you today about how you amplify and spread your message. You may be thinking, what is my message, right? How do I figure it out? You can't spread your message. You can't reach more people with your message until you know what that message is. And so what I like about this book is that very early on, Jenny gets into how do you figure that out, okay? And then from there, once you've got that figured out, she talks to you about different ways you can amplify and promote your message. And you may be more or less familiar with some of these, but I'm telling you, and I'm not going to name them all, every single option that you could possibly think of is in this book, like for real, okay? It's going to be more information than you need, all right? But you'll leave very informed, all right? You're not going to use all of these platforms and all of these ways to amplify your message. You might use some very consistently over time. You might dip in and out. You might never use some of these, but it will at least raise your awareness about what your options are. So she talks about different types of writing that you can do, and some of it's going to be exactly what you think, right? Writing a book, writing an article. She's also going to talk about blogging, magazines, newsletters, different formats that reach different kinds of audiences, okay? And some of this might be things that you know what a magazine looks like, but you might not have thought about how you can use a magazine to really reach more people and spread your message. So she'll help you think about that. She also talks about different types of speaking, okay? So there are things obviously like conferences that you can go to, but then you've got podcasting, you've got videos like YouTube, right? You've got TED Talks, right? Or TEDx Talks that you can think about. So there's a number of ways through writing and speaking that you can really amplify your message and reach a variety of people. You just need to figure out what is that message and who do you want to reach. And what I like about and appreciate about this book is that it's going to give you new ideas or remind you of things that you forgot that are going to help you really get that message out there. It's really up to you to decide who you want to reach and what it is that you want to say. All right. Then towards the end of the book, she talks about how to connect and expand your network. All right, both in person and online. And this is really important because when we think about amplifying and spreading our message, we might think, okay, am I writing a book? Am I doing a blog? Am I doing a TED Talk? But it's more than that. We need to be networking and making connections with other people, right? Because it's other people that also help expand the reach of our message, okay? And then finally, on the flip side, and she does a really nice job of pointing this out, you have to keep in mind that this is not always about you. So while this book is going to talk a lot about what you can do to define your message and to get it out there, she is going to talk towards the end about how it's important that you amplify the message of others. And this really gets into the networking and connecting. You want to network and connect with others because they can obviously amplify your message, but then you also learn about their work that you, I'm going to assume, are going to really love, and then you amplify their message as well. So we work together as a community to really make our, get our message out there, make as big of an impact as possible. So again, I will put the link to this book in the show notes. Again, bought this with my own money. Don't get anything from this. It is an excellent book, very well written, very clear. It's going to give you a lot of strategies that you can use to amplify and spread your message.